Hey guys, AuspiciousAussie here, and welcome to episode 12 of my Atlanta United series. Now, today's episode, as you can tell from the title, is going to be the North American Champions League quarterfinal, first leg, or first and second leg against Monterrey from Mexico. They are the most winning team in the North American Champions League, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know as well. So it's going to be very, very tough. They have a lot of good players. Anyway, let's not delay the inevitable. Of course, this is just after the previous episode against Seattle, sort of the pre-season review. And as you can see, a lot of our players are quite tired, as I did mention in the previous episode. Anyway, today's starting lineup is going to be Guzan in goals. Remedi will start at right back today. Then we're going to go with Perez and Pogba as the two centre halves. And then Breck Shea will actually start at left back today. Bello is at 80% condition, which is very low. Can't really play him as he might be a bit suspect, albeit Shea is probably just as suspect himself. Defensive midfielder today is going to be Laurentowicz. The centre mids are going to be Gressel and Nagbe. Barco is going to be on the right wing. Leon again going to be starting on the left wing today. And then, of course, Joseph Martinez will be up front. Gonzalo Martinez is still currently out injured. On the bench today, we're going to go with Can, Robinson, Escobar, who's on 83% condition, Gosselin, Carleton, Villalba, and Klaassen. We are the home team for this first leg, so I think more importantly, we need to keep a clean sheet more than anything. As you can see, they've got some pretty good players. Pizarro, decent little Mexican international. Funes Mori, pretty familiar with him, to be honest. He's a very good player. Pabon as well, very good Colombian. He's more of a striker, but yeah, he'll be playing on the right wing today. Gonzalez as well. He's a decent little Mexican prospect. Wouldn't actually mind signing him for our team, if that's possible. I doubt it, but anyway. The point I'm trying to make is they have a very, very good team. I'm just going to tell them to go out and carry on where we left off against Seattle, as I think that could be a 3-0 victory was a pretty good opening game to the MLS. And if we can replicate that today in this first leg, that would be massive. And obviously, that's Seattle and Monterrey, not really the same type of team. Monterrey definitely, they're a step above us in terms of quality. So, yeah, we are being dominated in possession, but, the chances are pretty even at the moment, which I do like to see. Barco with a free kick. Perez, how did he not score? How did he not score? The keeper made a save and the rebound went straight to him. Martinez now shoots just over the bar. Damn it, that would have been a really good opening goal for this game. Anyway, obviously we really need to stay strong in the second half. We have one more highlight before the half does end. Leon, that was a decent little cross in off the short corner there. Barco, Gressel, Shea, and Barco does get the goal before halftime. Breck Shea, I talked a bit of crap about him before the game started, and he's just come up with the assist before halftime. Good stuff. Alrighty. I'm pretty happy to go 1-0 into the break. I didn't really expect it. They've only had the one shot as well, which is a positive, despite them sort of dominating possession. So I'm pretty happy with how things are going at the moment. But a second half could definitely be the undoing of us. Although we are looking pretty good. Laurentowicz, Martinez, another good save by their goalkeeper. He's really keeping them in the game. We've had a lot of shots. We are dominating them in terms of chances. But can they make their chances count? That is the question. Martinez closing the ball down, and that's going to be a red card. That looked like a 2-footed challenge. Don't be red. Oh, it's red. Why does he have to do that? Why? Why does he feel the need to do a 2-footed challenge? All right, we're going to bring Klaassen on for Laurentowicz. So annoying. We're 1-0 up. We're looking pretty dominant. And then he goes and gets himself sent off. Essentially, like, ruining a potential goal advantage that we could have had. I'm going to make a sub here. We're going to bring Escobar on for Remedi. He's really not playing too well on a 6.5. He's not really a right fullback, albeit I am trying to train him in that position just to give us a little bit more depth this season in defence. Anyway, Barco, Nagby, Leon. Can we have another chance here? Gressel with a good shot. Another really good save by their goalkeeper. Little bit unlucky, I think. Although I'm sure their goalkeeper is quite good. Nagby with a corner, with a cross from the corner. Leon gets the ball stolen away from him. And that's the end of that highlight. As you can see, their goalkeeper is their best player. He's on a 7.1 currently. As you would kind of expect. But at the moment, it's 1-0, and it's looking like it's going to finish 1-0. As you can see, we have brought the possession back, which is decent. Perez, he could have had 2 goals. He could have had 2 goals to his name, but instead, it's going to finish 1-0. I mean, I thought they might have had a chance there, but we've got, 10 seconds left. Probably going to finish 1-0, and honestly, I'm pretty happy taking that into the second leg, especially with the fact that they did not score a goal. Although they do have a free kick here. Don't do it to me. Oh, straight off the wall. There we go. Full time. 1-0 victory in the first leg, despite Joseph Martinez getting himself sent off with a straight red card. Exactly what you want in probably one of the biggest games of the, in the club's history. It also means he's going to be missing the next leg as well. So I'm going to fine him. Yeah, I'm going to fine him 2 weeks' wages. He accepts the fine, as you would kind of expect him to do. But yeah, so I'm going to play this Colorado game off camera, and we'll join you back for the second leg. Alright guys, so we're back, and we're going to get into the second leg. However, just before that, we need to go over the Colorado game. As you can see, away from home, it finished 1-1. Julian Gressel. I want to show you this goal. Very decent quality goal from Gressel. I would call it a rocket, honestly. It was kind of unexpected. You don't really expect Gressel to be hitting goals like this, if I'm honest. So, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Gressel just inside the edge of the box. Or the D on the edges, on the edge of the box. Quality goal, but as you can see, they managed to get the equaliser in the 47th minute, the second minute of stoppage time from the first half. And of course, that does leave us now with the second leg, so let's get straight into the lineup. Again, a little bit changed. Bello picked up a knock in the previous game, so he'll be on the bench today. Again, lacking match condition. Gressel also lacking a bit of match condition, only on 88%. And Breckshade's only on 89%. So, a couple of tired players out there. But yeah, we're a goal, or we're 1-0 up on aggregate at the moment. If we score a goal in today's game, they would need to score 3 to send us out. So, if we can nab an early goal, I think that'd be pretty incredible and would definitely give us a good chance. Anyway, the lineup for this game is going to be Guzan in goals, Escobar at right back, Perez and Pogba as the 2 central defenders. Shea, of course, will be starting at left back, Laurentowicz as the defensive midfielder, Gressel and Nagby as the 2 centre mids, Barco on the right wing, Leon on the left wing, and then Klaassen up front. Of course, Joseph Martinez getting sent off in the previous game. Doesn't really, aid our chances in going through. Although Klaassen's been pretty decent, so far since we drafted him. I'm going to tell the boys to keep their run going, that I expect them to keep it going. I think we're like 30 games, 35 games unbeaten or something like that at the moment, which is pretty good. And definitely shows the quality that we do actually have in this team. I mean, honestly, from top to bottom, I think we've got a high quality team. You know, we've got average, I would say average centre midfielders, apart from Nagby's probably a little bit above average. We've got obviously 2 world-class wingers, I would say, like Premier League quality first division type players in Gonzalo Martinez and Barco. Up front, of course, Joseph Martinez got interest at the moment from Newcastle. So we're going to... Ooh, that's a good save. Good save by their goalkeeper there. And we do have the corner. Barco, play it short to Leon. Back to Barco. It's cleared away. Leon, Nagby. Out wide to Perez. Back post to Nagby. And that was a pretty dreadful header. But we are dominating, which is good to see away from home. However, Monterrey do have the ball here just outside our box. We clear it away, but they still manage to get the rebound. Leon. Perez clears it away once again. And, yeah, Klaassen manages to finally regain some possession for us. Nagby breaking forward. Plays it out to Barco, who pushes it a little bit. Gressel now. Can he hit another one? He can, and he scores. Get in there, Gressel. Part of me was thinking about leaving him out today. Although, you know, that pretty good... I would call it a screamer. In the last game against Colorado, made me keep him in, despite not being, you know, properly fit for this game. But yeah, we got the goal. We got the goal at the end of the first half as well, which is a good time to get it. And essentially that means Monterrey have to score 3 goals to send us out, because we have the away goal advantage. So if it finished 2-1, as they do get a goal back there, disappointing to concede off the corner, but it is what it is. Yeah, so they need to score 2 more goals. Of course, we have 1 away goal. They have no away goals. Anyway, let's look at making a substitution. Leon looks like he needs to come off. However, we don't really have anyone to bring on for him. And I don't really want to bring Gressel off either, to be honest. I think we're just going to leave it. Perez, yeah, I can't really bring him off either. Alrighty, we're just going to leave it. We'll leave it a little bit late, and then we might make another sub. Although Monterrey have another highlight here. Edge of the box, Pogba clears it away. Klaassen again manages to pick it up. Plays it forward to Nagby. Escobar. Can he cross? Yes, he can. Gressel! 2 goals. Get in there, son. I'm so happy that he's playing this well. Especially, I was going to take him off the team sheet, the starting lineup. And I just thought, after that goal in the last game, you know, he's in form. I have to keep him out there. And he has repaid the favour. Man of the match, by far. And he's sent us into the semi-finals, basically. We're into the semi-finals of the North American Champions League already. I mean, what a dream start for this series. How can you not enjoy it when we're winning games like this? They get another goal back. However, it is still 3-2 on aggregate. And of course, they need to essentially score another 2 goals to knock us out. Because we will still go through on away goals. And it's a decent little block there by Escobar. And that should probably be full time after this goal kick. There we go. 2-2 on the night. However, we do manage to go through into the semi-finals. Really curious to see who we will actually verse in the next round. Be very interesting. And fair play to Gressel, man of the match. Absolutely superb. A little bit of interest in Bankston, and I haven't really... I think I'm going to accept these because I haven't been able to give him any game time so far. Of course, Villalba. I am trying to actually retrain Villalba as a striker, so that'll be interesting. Just want to quickly have a look and see if we can find out who our opponent will be. I might not be able to do that. I don't think it's going to be played anytime soon. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you could drop a like, it'd be much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you haven't already. Apart from that, take it easy and goodbye.